And we've got Alex Cunningham and Allie Hall here. Good morning, you two.
Hi. How are you all?
Good. Alex is the Frankfort Parks and Recreation Deputy Director, and of course, Allie is the Solid Waste Coordinator for Franklin County.
We saw her on Friday in a Trash Talk segment. We'll see another Trash Talk segment today. So it's good to see you all both here. Nice little synergy with our guest segments today.
That's what I was going to say.
We had our folks here, our friends here from Earth Day Festival just now. But on the same day as Reforest Frankfort.
Yeah.
So you can do both.
Yeah, it's going to be an environmentally friendly day,
That's
the whole day. Yeah. Ours is from 8 to 12.
Okay.
So we're kind of hoping you all will come plant trees with us and then go to Earth Day.
Yeah, you got
Have
plenty
some
of
lunch
time.
with us, listen to music, plant some trees, and then head to Earth Day and have a whole... and then Allie will talk about some stuff she has going on. She is the county representative on our Reforest committee. So I begged her to come on here with me. I can't get anybody else to do it. Why can't I get people to come on here with me?
You guys know I'll do it.
Yeah,
so.
Allie is a good sport. I was like, come talk about Reforest with me. So yeah, she represents the county and does all of our exhibitors. But ours will be at the library and archives on Coffee Tree. You all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the actual location, but the main event will be at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial parking lot. So
It's a cool spot.
yeah, everybody can park back behind the library. Parking will be good. I know some years parking's crazy at Reforest, but they can park and walk to our little event, and then we're going to plant all along that tree line. So
Okay.
it's going to be good. And we're going to do it no matter the weather. So
Okay.
Rain or
all right.
shine.
wear your rain boots if you don't like to get wet.
So you'll actually be planting trees that day.
Yes.
And then folks will be getting a tree to take home. That's really cool.
They will get a free T-shirt. So, every year we reach out to the schools and all the kids. So we have an art contest for kindergarten through 5th, and we have a winner for that. And then the older grades, like middle school and high school, do logos. This was last year's.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Very
everybody
cool.
votes at the event. So this was the winner the year before.
Okay.
So last year's winner will be on the shirt this year, and then we'll have logos to vote on for next year's winner. So you get a free shirt, and then you can go. Master Gardeners is going to be handing out free trees. So
Nice.
it's a whole free event. Kentucky State University and UK Extension is going to sponsor the food for us. So they're going to hand out hot dogs and apples. We're going to have music. Rick Redding's going to do the music for us. So it should be fun. It's going to be a whole fun day.
Yeah, and I've done this before, and it's good for all ages. Like, these are teeny tiny trees.
Yes, that's our
and
hope.
it's easy to plant, and you all explain how to do it.
So we
and
send kind of like a crew leader out to show you the correct
Right.
way to plant them, and then we maintain them after that. So the success for them is getting better and better each year. But yeah, it's really more of an educational thing we teach you all, and we hope people like see a tree and want to take the free ones home and plant them in their yard. So our canopy grows, so it gets bigger and better. But we got lots and lots of partners. We've got it's kind of an environmental fair now. Like people just come.
Right.
We're hardcore on no waste. So like we don't like giveaway stuff. We don't do like little bags of chips. We don't do that stuff.
Right,
We're like
right,
really.
yeah.
So we have exhibitors that just really educate people that do art and crafts and get people's kind of mind sinking in the right direction. That's why I thought it was so cool. The Earth Day folks were here with us today. We're all kind of on the same page there. You want to tell them some of the cool exhibitors coming this year?
Sure, yeah. Well, it's a fully zero waste event, so there's no trash cans on site, which I think is really cool, like you said. So like the lunch, everything can be composted and fully disposed of. So we love to see that happening in our community. Some really cool exhibitors will be there. We have Broadway Clay doing a craft, and that will be free for participants, and we're so excited to have them. We have County Extension, Division of Forestry, Walk Bike Frankfort doing some demos, Cap City Museum, Kentucky Wild will be there, the library, Yes Arts, all those different exhibitors will be tabling with some sort of environmental ed demo, and we're so excited for everyone that's joining us that day. So it's going to be a good group. And then I do want to say this year's t-shirt is really cool. Did we end up going with the maroon color?
We went with the maroon.
Okay,
We
yeah.
kind of let the committee vote.
Yeah.
Because we try to do a different color every year that will accommodate whatever the art is. Because the art is so different every year. So it's kind of like a heathered maroon this year. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
excited.
that.
I don't have any t-shirts that color, so I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And all of our
fun.
staff gets one, and sometimes the guys are a little bit grumpy, depending on what color we get. But
yeah.
I think they're going to be good with this color. I think they're going to be good with the color this year. I think it'll be fun. Yeah.
But you all do such a good job planning the Reforest Frankfort event every year, and you kind of move around to different parts of the community. And so I think this is a really cool area that you've chosen here. Do you all pick like ahead of time like what kind of tree you all are going to be planting out there? Like what type of tree, or is it?
So we try to do all native.
Okay.
We do seedlings that are available. Really, Andrew Kamack works for us at Parks. He was the arborist in years past. He is in charge of ordering for me, and so we kind of go down a list that will grow healthy in that area. We try to think way in advance when we're all gone. If these trees are successful, when they're big, that they're not gonna grow in power lines, they're not gonna cause any kind of issues. And the giveaway trees also, we try to do kind of ones that are good to grow anywhere. So we don't know exactly where everybody lives. So if you live in an urban area, a rural area, wherever you live, they'll grow well and healthy. So that's kind of...
And I bet they're not Bradfords.
I had a feeling that was going to make sure we confirmed that live.
I love all trees, but no, they're not Bradfords. We don't. They're very invasive, guys.
Yeah.
That's like a bad word here.
I know.
It's not good.
I know they're beautiful, but yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
That's not an option.
No, everybody that's involved with trees hates them with a passion.
Yeah.
I think they're beautiful, and
They're-
all trees
yeah.
have a
Oh,
purpose,
sure.
and they clean the air. But yeah, they just take over.
Right.
They just suck
Not
the life
good.
out of things. Yeah. Yeah.
Bradford Bounty is at Earth Day.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And what's their time window? Is it 11 to
It starts
2?
at 11.
Okay. And so if they didn't already touch on that, you can bring, you show evidence that you cut down your Bradford pear and they give you a new tree. So
There you go.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
they
Yeah,
do.
that's good to
There you
know.
go.
yeah, so
They
that's on the 18th too.
And I would
Chop down
suggest
your
people at Parks, we sponsor Reforest Frankfort, but I also run the Urban Forestry Division. And we do dangerous, unhealthy trees, but we get a lot of calls for Bradfords. So if you have a Bradford pear issue, go visit Earth Day and see them, and they will help you, give you some advice on either how to get rid of it, to send somebody out to get rid of it, however you need to do that. I think visit Earth Day and they'll help you. So, yeah.
Allie, that's also a busy day for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna have time to do it all, but
Yeah, so on the 18th is also Household Hazardous Waste Collection, and I talked about it on the segment that aired Friday. But if you haven't heard, it's at Rouse Avenue where it normally is at the city facility, and this is your opportunity from 8 to 12 to bring your pesticides, herbicides, just different household cleaners. E-waste, we take that. They take that every Monday at Rouse Avenue, but we'll take e-waste as well. So if you have old tech that you want to dispose of safely, anything that recharges uses a lithium-ion battery, which is really dangerous to throw in the trash. It causes fires. And so that includes vapes usually. So vapes are considered hazardous waste from the solution itself and the technical component. So please never throw your vapes in the trash. Please always save them. I'll even take them in my office. Just bring them to me. Please do not throw them in the trash. But this is a good time to bring different chemicals in vapes. Yep. And then I'm actually popping over to Earth Day to help with some proclamation stuff after that. So we'll
We're
be
busy
running
that
around.
day.
Yeah.
But it's an environmentally conscious day, and we're thinking about the earth.
Nobody has an excuse. You got to do something good Saturday.
yeah.
We're keeping you busy from sun up till sundown.
I know. I
Keeping you
feel like
busy.
there's a way to load up your waste, bring it
Load
to
the
me,
waste.
go
I
plant a tree,
Yeah.
and
I
go
think
to
there
Earth
is
Day.
a perfect itinerary for your
Yeah.
day right there. Yeah.
I love that.
Exactly.
Okay, now the important things.
Uh-oh.
Our
When we're
I'm happy to
eyebrows.
not be
He's
eating.
gonna do
Every
that.
time I see you, I end up eating something gross. So I'm just happy to not be
Food
eating.
out from
Thank you.
anywhere, yeah.
Don't surprise me with food, okay?
we asked everybody if our eyebrows facial hair, so we're gonna need you all to weigh in.
I didn't know that this was a question because it's hair on your face. I don't understand.
Yeah.
And you can shave it and you can trim it. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty low maintenance, but some people take their eyebrows serious. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I feel like it's facial hair.
Yeah, I never thought about it until today, but
Yes,
I'm going to
me
go
neither,
with
yeah.
yes. And I should have brought you some really cringy photos I have from last year when I bleached my eyebrows for fun. I was like, I wonder what that will look like. And then my hairdresser dyed them back for me eventually. Something no one tells you is they grow back pretty quickly. So then
yeah.
it grows back dark. And so it's
Okay.
like this weird zebra situation. I looked crazy. So I was filling them in every day. It was a hassle. I did not look like Julia Fox. Just in case anyone wants to try it, probably don't. But I would say yes, facial hair.
I think they did that to Thor on the first movie, and dyed his eyebrows, and they never did that again. Yeah.
It's too much maintenance.
Has anyone disagreed? Has anyone said absolutely not? It's not facial hair.
I don't.
Not yet. I mean, we're
No.
just
We gotta
we'll
wait.
see.
We gotta check on Facebook if that's the
Yeah.
case. But I can't imagine anybody would.
Some
just
people
fight
take
it
their
with us.
eyebrows serious, so
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay.
Definitely.
Anything else you all have that you want to make sure people know about?
I'll probably come back soon because
Okay.
summer's kicking off and parks will have a lot going on. So I'll save that for another time because I'll overwhelm you all. But I will piggyback on what the Earth Day folks said. We just got to think ahead. We got to think for the future. We got to think. We both have 5-year-olds, like he said. So do something good now. Like we're planting trees for our,
Yeah.
great grandkids, and hopefully the air will be clean and the earth will be clean then. So I just piggyback what they say. Please think about what you're doing now because it affects the future. Kind of.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Yeah, and these efforts have made a difference from when we were kids, when I was way back when I was a kid, and when it started in the 70s, and how bad pollution and litter and everything like that was, and so we've gained ground. I feel like, and
Right.
so it's important to keep it going.
And I work for a parks department, so we have a golf course, and we have pesticides, and we have all sorts of things. But I will say, I credit all of our crews. We work really hard to lessen our footprint. We make sure. I know sometimes it's not a good look to have all these things going on, but we work extra hard to make sure that we're doing our best to maintain our parks, but also have a healthy environment for the future. So, kudos to my crews. They're great.
Yeah.
So yeah, just think
awesome.
about the future.
Yeah, and it sounds like you've done a good job of thinking about waste in regards to the Reforest Frankfort event
Yes.
as well. So
Yeah. Hopefully next year we'll
Shout out,
schedule
yeah.
this good and have a whole environmental day again. This was kind of just
Yeah.
an accident that this happened.
A
but
happy
it's
accident.
A happy accident. It's been great.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you all again, and we'll be seeing Allie again here in a minute.
Yeah.
more trash
See you
talk.
soon.
Next, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our question of the day answers, and we'll have lots of other things to talk about, hot topics, all the usual, after this.